Hi, I'm Rashmi and welcome to my show. We have another episode of Partner Yoga. We're going to go up on the difficulty level from the previous video. So if you tried the previous video, this video is for you. It has a little bit more difficult partner poses to hold and try to experiment with. We're going to start warming up as usual. So we're going to start jogging on your mat just to warm up your body, to warm up your muscles. You start going faster. Let's start going even faster. Start going slower and raising your knees up higher. And you start kicking your legs from side to side. Let's start jogging on your mat once again. Slow jogs. And relax. Okay, I hope you're feeling a little bit warmed up. We're going to start with lunges again, but this time we're going to try going deeper. And what we're going to do is we're going to do opposite lunges. So you're going to hold hands again. So I'm going on to my right side and Mala is also going on to his right side. So bending your right knee, going low, inhale up, exhale to your left, inhale up. Keep going from side to side, pulling your partner as you go up and down. Exhale down, inhale up. When you go into a lunge, ensure that your entire foot is flat. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. You do two more. Exhale down, inhale up. One last time. Exhale down, inhale up and relax. Now, from here, we're going to hold hands again, take a step back and we're both going to come into a flat back position. So, trying to pull each other out and also trying to keep your core engaged and your legs stretched out as much as you can. Stay there, feel the pull and hold. Keep breathing. 5, 4, going to feel the stretch on your inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up and relax. Next thing we're going to do is the back-to-back chair pose. So we're going to stand back-to-back, holding hands, keeping your hands interlocked. Now you want to keep your legs one step forward and then slowly bend your knees. So once you bend your knees, you want to push your back onto your partner's back. Stay there and hold. If you feel like sitting a little bit lower, you can walk your feet one step forward, go lower and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up. I'm going to do that one more time. You should really feel this work on your thighs. Bending your knees and hold. 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up and relax. We're going to continue staying in this position. Now, I'm going to lift up my partner on my back. Now, this can be slightly challenging if you feel like your legs are not strong enough because your legs need to take most of the weight. So, I'm going to lift my partner up. You're going to keep your feet a little bit more than hip distance apart. Keep your knees soft, do not keep them locked. You're going to bend your knees and slowly start bending forward and lifting your partner up. And you want to get your partner to just relax and let go. Stay here, hold and breathe, breathe, breathe. And then whenever you feel like you are done carrying your partner, you can slowly straighten your back and bring your partner down. Now, if your partner is taller, your partner is going to have to bend a little bit more in order to lift you up. So, getting your partner to bend a little bit lower, relax and let go. So, staying on your partner's back, breathe. Whenever your partner feels like they're done or not, they can slowly come back into standing and you can come back down. Nice. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the downward dog pose. So one person is going to come into the downward dog and the other partner is going to climb up on them. So it's called the double dog. So Mala is going to come into the downward dog pose. What this pose does is it stretches your spine out. So the person who's in the dog pose, you will feel really stretched out, and the person who's climbing up on top, you will feel a good inversion. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to place my palms on the floor just in front of him. You should be able to see where you're placing your foot. You want to place your foot just on the side of their lower back. Ensure that you have a good grip of the floor and then lift yourself up. Now, if you're finding this very, very difficult, I would say come back down. If you're able to do this easily, then you bend your knees and try and get your knees on your partner's back and try and stretch them out a little bit more. Stay and hold for as long as you can. The person who's climbing up, your body should be in a 90-degree angle. The person who's down remains in the downward dog pose. When you're done, you slowly step down very, very gently and come back off the mat. We're going to switch partners now. So I'm going to come into the downward dog pose and my partner is going to climb up on top of me. So you stay in the downward dog pose. Your partner can keep their hands on the floor. Watch where they're placing their feet. Ensure that you do not dig into your partner's back with your toes. Be light on your feet. You take one step back. Now, once your partner has climbed up on your back, you should be able to stretch your back out a little bit more. Now, if and only if you feel comfortable, you can bend your knees. Otherwise, you can continue remaining in the downward dog pose. Feel free to come down whenever you're done, staying in that inverted position. Okay, so if you did this right, you should get a good stretch on your back. If you didn't do this right, your partner is going to have a sore back because your other partner dug into the back. Okay, the last thing we're going to try and do is lifting your partner up on your legs. This is a little bit challenging if your legs are not strong enough, but I'm going to try demonstrate first with Malay, and then Malay is going to try lifting me up. So we just need one mat for this, so we're going to fold the other mat out. So this is going to require a little bit of leg strength and balance and just understanding your partner a little bit more and also not being scared. So Mala is going to start lifting me first. So you have to lie down on your back and you're going to stand in front of your partner. Your partner is going to lift their legs up and he's going to place his foot on my hip bones. So you're not placing it on your chest or your abdomen, but you're placing it on your hip bones. Now, from here, I'm going to give my hand to him and ensure that I am also holding my weight. So you don't want to let your partner carry your weight. You want to also be able to hold your own weight by breathing. If you're scared, you'll tense your body and you'll be heavier for your partner to lift up. My head should be over his head and he'll be able to slowly lift me up, keeping his knees as straight as possible. Once you're up, you want to try and stay here, hold and breathe. Try to straighten your back. This is a great leg workout for the person who's lying down, and it's a great balance for the person who's on top. When your partner is done, they can slowly bend their knees and bring you back down. Yeah? So now we're going to try and swap. So I'm going to be lying down and lifting up Malay. So again, if your partner is taller, they're going to have to bend their knees a little bit more. You want to ensure that your partner's head is over your head, and you slowly try to straighten your legs and lift them up. Straighten your hands. Breathe. Keep holding for as long as you can. Try and lift up your body a little bit higher. Yeah. Slowly come back down and relax. So these were partner poses which were a little bit more tougher than the first video that we put out. I hope you enjoy doing these poses with your partner. You get a little bit more stretch and balance when you do this together. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Malay again, and I'll see you soon.